Hi, everybody. This is something really different, but here's what I know. People have a hard time doing the dishes, specifically pots and pans. So I have a deal with my wife, and the deal is you cook, I clean. So as a result, that I've become an expert pot cleaner. And there's a few things I've learned. I've got a couple tricks I want to share with you. The first trick is how to get all of the junk off of a frying pan. You know, here we've got this guy. It's got all egg all over it. So we're going to start with that one. The best thing to do to get all of that stuff off, and I'm going to do that while we clean everything else, is to just boil it. So there it's going. It's boiling. There's a few other dishes here that I don't want to put in the dishwasher. So here's the trick. You got to have a few tools. This is my brush and my scrub brush. This is a whopping $1 at IKEA. You can get these everywhere. Gotta have one of those. And then you have to have a dry mat. This is our dry mat because dry rack doesn't hold all the dishes, all the pots and pans. And so all the dishes are already in the dishwasher. The only thing the stuff that's out here is the stuff that is the stuff nobody likes. So here's the first step in this whole process. The number one thing you have to do is you stack them all to one side, then you go through and you rinse them off. These things were really, really dirty, all kinds of stuff. We had the grandkids over this weekend, and we were making all kinds of cookies, and gosh, who knows what else we were making. So what I do is I go through here and I get all these things pretty much cleaned up. I use this brush, of course, both of these brushes to get them off, get them nice and clean. And that's step number one. So I'll show you how long it takes to get all of this stuff done that I don't want to put in the dishwasher. This one goes in the dishwasher. I'll do that later. These I don't like to put in the dishwasher, so I want to make sure I get them in effect clean like you're going to put them in the dishwasher, but you don't do that. So instead, you just get all the junk off. And so there we go, most of the junk's off of there. None of these are clean yet, as you can tell. So just getting the junk off of it. Meanwhile, my frying pan the water is boiling while I'm doing this. And then when that's boiled, all of that stuff will come right off. The skillet, if you boil the stuff in there, it's amazing how clean it comes. So I've got all of the garbage off that. And let's see, we've got one more that goes in the dishwasher later. It's buried underneath there. I've got another frying pan over here. This one's dirty, but doesn't need to be boiled. Doesn't have the egg on it like the iron skillet does. So that's step one, and I'm halfway done already. Step two, I take my sponge pad and I put the soap. There's my soap dispenser. I put the soap right on the pad, and then what I do is I never fill a sink with water. Don't need that anymore. Instead, I put all the soap on there, and I pile them up on this side. And with the soap, everything's getting nice and soaped up, nice and clean. My skillet is starting to boil, so I can get that taken care of pretty soon. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off so it doesn't boil too much. I don't want it to boil out. And this is the way I do my pots and pans. What you'll like is the way this skillet, all of that egg, because it's been boiled hot, it'll all come off. And you can see all the soap suds that I have going on here because of see all the soap suds? There's soap suds everywhere. I just pile them up on this side. And it's amazing how fast this goes. Here I had a huge sink full of dishes. Things were everywhere. And I've got my spatulas, some other things I just don't like to put in the dishwasher for my own personal reasons, so I do it this way. And so now I've done all of that. Now I've got one more over here. Almost forgot this guy. You can see how fast this goes. It goes really fast and it comes really clean. I don't have to fill a sink with water. I never do that. It's just a waste of water, and it doesn't get the dishes and the pots and pans clean. So now we've done that guy. So with that, I simply put out my dry rack there, or I should say my dry pad, rinse the dishes off, and then in the morning, Donna gets up and she will go and she will simply put them all away. And then they're where she wants them. She knows exactly where they are, and they're clean for the next time she is ready to do that. So, in a second here, I'll show you what I do with this iron skillet. I just don't pour the water out. Yeah, that's all clean. Just double checking everything here as I rinse them off. But anyway, here we go. Yeah, this is kind of boring. But hey, what can I say? It's how it works. It's an easy process. La-di-da-da-da. Watching Schuler do dishes. Yep, been doing this for a long time. I started with my mother. My mother made me do the dishes all the time. You would have thought with 4 sisters I wouldn't have to do so much dishes. But not true. So now, back to the secret ingredient over here. We've got this pan with all the eggs stuck all over it. It's been boiling. It works better than soaking it. Soaking it doesn't work. Then you take the back end of this IKEA brush and you simply go back and forth and you take all of that off. The water is still super hot. It's been soaking in here and boiling off, and that just removes all the heavy stuff. And the pan's a little hot, so I'm gonna have to use something so I don't burn my hands here. And all of this will just go down the garbage disposal. A little bit more there to get the rest off. All of that heavy duty egg comes off really good if you simply boil it. So, and then after it's been under the water for a while, it cools down a bit so you can handle it. And there we go. We got them all. All the dishes are done, ready for Donna in the morning. And that's how she rolls. Catch you later.